Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Let's just go ahead and run the pre-rolls and get this show on the road. And. Alright, let's do it.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started.
I guess I'll try and edit the volume once we,
What I am about to do has no...
Okay, there we go. Should be a little quieter. Yeah, that music's real loud, actually. Let's drop it down to 20. Anyway, hope y'all are doing great today. Thanks for swinging by and being first, Brookie. Come on, just accept it. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, thank you, Brookie. Yep. Okay, let's try this again. How are you doing today, though, Brookie? Forgotten already, the forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes. Space, A button, exit. We just keep going up, I want to say. Something well. You're invited. Come celebrate Nathan Dreesen's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Alright, straight past the well it is. Look, just because he's a clown doesn't mean that I'm a clown, Brookie.
It's locked.
It's locked? Alright, well. Guess we'll check the other house. Hey, Comboy. Nice, what kind of pizza did you get? But yeah, Faith. Let's see how quickly I get absolutely eviscerated. Damn, Comboy, thanks for the 65 stream streak. I appreciate it. The watch streak, yeah. Jump scared. Oh. More Dees. Deep dish double pepperoni. I don't know how I feel about deep dish. Deep dish can be good, but I also feel like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, breadsticks and a chocolate baked goodie. Nice. Congrats on the 40 stream streak, Brookie. Where am I even? Is it your favorite horror game, Max? When I say deep dish, it's pan pizza. Oh. I was gonna say, I've had Chicago deep dish a couple times, but I don't know, I have, like, kind of mixed feelings about it, if I'm gonna be honest with you. The hell am I? What's this? Okay. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think that she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Go back up to the grave and hold the cross. Alright. So I can get jump scared. Trying to get me killed, Max. Hey, Cinder. How are you doing today? Oh. Okay, hello. How are you doing today, though, Cinder? Thanks for swinging by. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea where I'm at. No, because there's lore you need to read. Oh, I see. Well, if I can find my way back is the first thing. Doing well, how am I? I'm doing very well, thank you. Okay, so here's the car. We can go straight up to the well. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. Work kind of sucks today, but it is what it is. It's pretty cold today. How about for you guys? Oh. Do you need me to sit in with you, bud? I want you to get all the lore. Lore's overrated. What can I say? Oh. Hello. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut's Historical Connections to Witchcraft, Satanism, and the Beast System. Wednesday, 8 p.m.
A diplomatic envoy has sent
Xander, thank you for the raid. How are you all doing today? Let me give you a quick shout out. Hello, hello, thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? I appreciate the raid. How was Minecraft? Scared the crap out of me. Honestly, kinda same. Wait, why are we back at the well? What? We were just at the well, weren't we? Okay. Maybe we go up and to the right? Doing so well. Minecraft was very, very good. That's awesome! How am I enjoying Fate so far? Well, we just started, but it definitely seems like an interesting game. And I'm probably not going to live very long knowing me. Hey, Volatile, thank you! I appreciate that. Alright, let's see. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with the elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. I played a decent bit ago, never got to the other endings, but it's very neat. Oh. Oh, yep, I knew it. When he flew past the window, I knew he was going to jump scare something. How did you enjoy playing it though, Xander? Hope it was fun for you. Also, figuring was finished, at least one of them. I gave up on the hair so it's unstyled in universe that doesn't obey gravity. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Do you use, like, gel or something to keep the hair up? But that's awesome, Comboy. Happy for you. Okay, I think we go back here. And then we go up. Oh, yep, nope. Get away. Bad touch. Bad touch. Alright. Let's lock in. Armor up. We're locked in. Mortis. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there for in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Well, that's fun. Do you want a tip? Oh. For now, I think I'm good. So I'm guessing purple is Amy. Oh yeah, let me guess. Yep, the thing following me. That's gonna be real fun. Alright, bedroom looks clear. Hello? You can turn the music back on. I didn't mind the music. Hey Ryan, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. How are you doing today? Ah, what a beautiful drawing by Nate. Thanks for the lurk, Ryan. Breadsticks have a lot of extra herbs, but are dry as crap. I mean, some super dry breadsticks with marinara sauce could go hard, in my own personal opinion. And thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Cinder. Good luck with the rest of the game. Got a zonk out. I appreciate it, Xander. Thank you so much for the raid and swinging by. I hope you have a great day and have a great rest. I appreciate it. And thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Max. I wonder if the blood trails are where we're supposed to be going. Oh, I can't go in there. This will be nice and fun. Rubber ducky, protect me. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore.
An offering, my lord.
I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. And hey, Max, thanks for the bits. What do you mean give you sound alerts? Don't you have enough to absolutely destroy me with sound alerts? But I appreciate the bits, Max. Okay. Purple doll, probably. Yep. Anything that isn't orange. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Amish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Yeah. Thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Brookie. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name in other instances, spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Hey, Kelpsy, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. Hope you all are doing well today.
Sir, a guest has arrived.
Hey, Volatile, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. If you're having fun today, thank you so much for giving my channel a chance. Hey, Lirovich, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. Lots of people coming to grab their stews. Nothing here to purify before I get jump scared. I'm wrestling with this damn wire. Help. Give it the good old suplex, Comboy. Is it a Simon Says? What? Oh. Man, Simon Says. It's been a hot minute. Do you guys remember Boppets? Yeah. Do you guys remember Boppets? I remember having one as a kid, and like I would spend entire afternoons with my friends just passing it around, everyone having a turn with the Boppet. I think my highest score was like 30-something or 40-something. That was like a lifetime ago, though. In an Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah, bop it. Twist it. Turn it. Played with sticks like a caveman. I mean, look. Sticks, if you find the perfect stick, just the perfect stick, to use as either a sword or a gun, you can have hours of fun. The perfect stick will beat a Nerf gun any day. That's all I'm saying. No. You're not allowed. I've never seen one IRL, only online. I guess it was more of an American phenomenon now that I think about it, though. Makes sense. Will it extend? You talking about that robot chicken sketch? Found one that looked like a halberd. Hell yeah. It wasn't me. Damn it. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to find a key somewhere. I really would rather avoid going back outside. Max, do I have to go outside, or is it still in the house? Yeah, I might be roaming for a minute. Do I have to go outside, or do I have to stay in the house? Oh, those are beds. I thought they were like, you know, like the concerts have like those metal things that they put down to help make the lines. I thought it was something like that. Yeah. Is the potted plant evil? I think not. Just some random stuff occasionally is colored. Like the jacket and the plant here aren't evil, but they're colored. Barricades, yeah. Kind of reminded me of barricades. Oh, yeah, duh. Okay, let's go get spooked in the backyard. Oh, no. No? Oh. Are those stairs? I swear if those are stairs. Of course those are stairs. All I'm saying is, in pixel art, it's a little hard to figure out what's what. It kind of looked like barricades again to me. Maybe everything just looks like barricades. Maybe I'm just brain rotted. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him if he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to the church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Leighton. As long as nothing jumps out at me and kills me, we're gonna be just fine. Very auspicious white stain, but we won't comment on it. One of these gonna come to life and try and kill me. Gotta give everyone the old crucifix test, you know? Nope. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Well, that's fun. Everything's up to interpretation, isn't it? Friend. Hello, friend. She is here. Oh. Okay. She is where, though? Oh. Yeah. What is this? What? Oh, what? Mortis. Well, this is gonna be real good. Yes, yes, hello.
She is here.
What, you want a hug or something? That's some anime bullshit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She pulled out her protagonist powers and just said, "No, you." Like, what the hell?
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Hey, Crumb, thank you for the raid. Yeah, back off. Okay, so what was left again? Thank you for the raid, Crumb. Okay, let me give you a quick shout out. Maybe it is Faith, maybe it isn't. What's it to you? Hope Deponia went well. Yes. Can you not touch me? This is bad touch. I don't like being touched. Bad touch.
I can see you. Very fluffy.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Well, we're not dead. But yes, please sure to check out Crumb. Crumb is... No touch! Bad touch. Crumb is one of my good friends. I love doing collabs with Crumb. We hang out very often. And is a good friend of the channel. I appreciate Crumb very much. Alright, let's try not to die now. Is it like this? Do I have to, like, get them to do the little thing here?
I heard a door open upstairs.
Well, speak of the devil. So, Duke, fighting evil spirits, cleansing Twitch chat of our sins. Your Twitch chat sins cannot be redeemed. What you all say and do, no matter the priest that comes, you shall not be purified. What, you don't like the Microsoft Sam-ass voice? Speaking of Microsoft Sam, do you guys, I don't know, for those of you who grew up on the very old internet, do you remember a series called RB and the Chief? Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you of their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She... blank, my superior... Father blank with blank. When I confronted her, she blank managed to cut the power to the house and blanked her own parents. With her own, I might have to go back to house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She is still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. You may pray to me though. Salvation is still for this page. Nah. Twitch chat cannot be saved. Sorry, Cinder. You might be close, but the things that that Twitch chat does, you know, bring back. Remember when remember when YouTube had the star system up out of 5 stars? Never heard of it. That's to be expected of you. Duke is just in Crumb's house. This is what post stream looks like in the House of Crumb. Probably. Duke, I loved Arby and the Chief. Too bad the Duke got eaten by. Yeah. Well, that's how it goes. I mean, Machinima kind of ate most of the good creators back in the day, too.
What happened to you?
We all innocent? What do you mean? Sure, Kilpsy, sure.
I have to finish what I started.
Please die, priest.
Okay. Are you good? Excuse me. I'm trying to perform an exorcism here, if you don't mind. Oh shit, I might be dead. Don't touch! Bad touch. Oh, hello. Anyway. I'd like to start a new business selling remittances and indulgences. Oh, we going back to the times of yore. What?
More this.
Okay, more this. I mean, we going back to the 1300s there, Leovich? I don't really agree, but I don't want to do push-ups today, so I'm going to pretend like I agree. And yeah, the ghost wants me, and it got me. Well. Yeah, the rotoscope's super fun. Oh. That's BS. Oh, fuck. That's BS! Fuck you. Fine. I'm locked in, trying to do this stupid ass boss, and you all come in here making me do exercise just cause, I don't wanna. Huh? Is that how we treat our friends here? Is that how you all treat your friends? Because if that's how you treat your friends, I have a few complaints. You should be nicer to people
Sir, a guest
Hey,
has
Kalu,
arrived.
thank you for the, yeah, thank you for the raid. And thank you for the follow. Crumb? I expected better from you, Crumb. What music? There is no music, is there? The hell do you mean encore? What are you all talking about? Is this some sort of inside joke that I'm not getting? Okay. I hate you all. I'm done! Okay. Ugh, we win. Music earlier when you had angry monologue. Oh. The hell. Okay, hold on. Let me read chat real quick. Should I make him sing Spice Girls? We already did Spice Girls the other day, Crumb. What the hell? Damn, I didn't do anything this time. Kilpsy, you always do something. You probably agitated them into it. Yeah, didn't do anything. My ass. Music earlier while you had your angry monologue made it so comedic. Why are you like this? Yeah, no more working out today, too much snow. That's what I'm saying, just let me exist in peace. Oh. Fuck. Fuck!
Mortis.
We lock in.
Mortis.
Actually, you did. What? What, Kilpsy? I did what? You want Kilpsy? I don't, Crumb. Thank you. Look, Max, at least my rage is one quick fuck and it's over. We don't linger here. It happens to the best of us. The hell is that? Die already, please. Oh, please. Got ran over. Yeah. I got hit by the freight train. There's a freight train coming your way. Okay, are we done? Cinder, you know what I meant by that, right? You know what I meant by that. You said that I'll agree with you because I don't want to exercise, and I said that, and you are now because you said it. Yeah, but, you know, sometimes I like to pretend you all respect my wishes. At least pretend, you know? Can I not get that quoted, please? Kill her, huh?
A gun with one bullet.
Alright, you know what? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for my FaZe Clan tryouts? Y'all ready my FaZe Clan tryouts? I'm just quoting out of context. You know, you don't have to though, right? I'm ready for my 360. Y'all ready for my 360 no scope? My FaZe Clan tryout? But you shouldn't though. You should only take quotes in context. Getting canceled is bad enough, alright? Part of the same Twitch chat that is irredeemable. Yeah, so are you their saint and that's why they can't be redeemed? Because you're their saint, Cinder? No, boring. You're boring, Kilpsy. Oh, yeah. Alright. Where am I heading is the real question. Crazy you're gonna get the other ending on accident? Probably. Hello? Oh! Fuck me. Hey Agnes, thank you for grabbing your daily stew. Car. I need to go shoot this ghost or whatever. Thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Comboy. Got a clip of 2-in-1 special. The hell's a 2-in-1 special this time, Henry? And you can't bait me with that other word anymore. I'm on the prowl for it. The S one, you know what it is. The hell are they, though? You know what it is. I'm not saying it. Y'all are trying to bait me into saying it so I can clip it, but I'm not saying the stupid word. It's the word that Henry baited me into using for certain things. For people who did their monthly pledge, we'll call it. I don't love getting that, Max, but if you do, all the more power to you. Where the hell is the ghost? Should have attacked me or charged me by now, right? Bro, did not. I did listen to you, but I'm not saying it. I'm not that dumb. No, not simp. That's fine to say for the most part. Pantone started it. I just made you sure you remember. 6 endings on this level, huh? Well, I'm gonna shoot her. I'm gonna find her, and I'm gonna do a 360 YY ladder stall no scope, and I'm gonna hit my FaZe tryout. I ain't gonna say it, Kilpsy. No matter what you say, I ain't saying shit. Yeah, sure you didn't do anything, Kilpsy. Whatever you want to say. All gaslighting me. Next y'all are gonna be telling me that there's no ghost and that this is all in my head or something. Ah. Yeah, I ain't saying that, Kilpsy. You can say it all you want. I refuse. Alright, I'll drink water real quick, I guess. Just for you. Making me drink water. Okay. Where the hell is she, though? I'm scanning the woods. I have yet to find her. It wasn't allowing me to go in the shack. And I'm guessing if I press A, I shoot the gun, since it only has one bullet. The hell do you mean I'm blind? I'm sorry that I don't have 50 hours in this game like you do, Max. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to shoot him. Oh, well. Goodbye. Hold on. 360! Why ladder stalled? Get wrecked. Alright. Now someone take that and make a FaZe Clan edit out of it. What, Max? It said kill her, so I killed her. Oh, don't you all get mopey on me now. Let me guess. The twist is that she wasn't the real demon and the real demons possessed me or something, or is gonna take over. Blah, blah, blah. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. New York man is in custody after he confessed the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, blah, blah, blah. After escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods. In addition to retrieving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer helped recover the body, told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner and was found dressed in a priest. As a priest, when he was pulled over, it is suspected that he was impersonating a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities. Romofola was an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. We win! And? I see no issue here, Max. Fine. We'll go do it again. Fine, we'll go do it again. Just for you, Max. Just for you, because, oh. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we'll do it better this time. I'm guessing I can't quite just shoot that. Oh, you can't shoot him? Oh. Thought he was like a shadow dude or something. Okay, well, let's go home, I guess. I don't know. We'll go hit the YY ladder stall or something, I don't know. Where are we even? Can I shoot my car? And no YY ladder stall, but good enough.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust.
Fine, there we go. We did better. Are you happy? Because I have made the Lord my refuge.
Because I have set my love upon
Right, I got stuff to run 6777. Sounds good, Henry. I appreciate you swinging by. Hope you have a good time.
He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house.
When God puts it in its head. What is it? The devil's strongest demon versus God's weakest distracted driver. No worries, we'll look. Appreciate it, Henry. Hope you get whatever you gotta do done. Yeah, God's weakest drunk driver versus the devil's strongest pedestrian. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of the animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appear to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. It's clearly not a deer or coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. I think that's good enough for Chapter 1. We'll move on to Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Lodum Novus. Amen. Amen, I suppose. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to road. Cardinal Gifford. Gifford. Alright. Lock in. Well, what little there's to lock in. Alright. We can take the armor off. We'll take our pony for comfort though. One day. 2 weeks. 3 months. I ain't gonna lie though. Kinda like serial killer stuff.
How are we doing today, Michael?
I like to go home.
You can't go home until you get better, Michael.
Can I see Mommy and Daddy?
I need to make you better first.
make sure she let you pick on me. You.
If you find it to be people.
You take it up.
What? Huh. Well then. I guess I know nothing. Do you know anything? I don't know anything. Oh. Well, hello. I ain't gonna lie though, the walk animation is goofy as hell. Mmm, yummy.
Dios mío, what have you done?
Reminds me of the Resident Evil 1 scene. The zombie reveal. You say I have the body of a pig?
You shall read the wrath of the Almighty.
Dios mío. Oh, so now he can run? ¿Por qué? Dios mío. No, well, yeah, I guess. Well, no, this is a different kid. Last one was Amy. This one is Michael, I guess. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you have forgotten. If you're in a hurry, hold enter the back button to skip cutscenes. Oh. Damn, alright. Well then. Still not the worst decorated Christmas tree I've ever seen. Notice aviso. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Yeah. It's because we're a baller. I mean, haven't you seen that, silver's up to like $116 now? We're a baller. Oh, here we go. That's the one. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Yeah, it's because we're a different person, aren't we? Are we playing as John again? Dear disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of the men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. Oh, we're John now? Yeah, we're a baller. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you now, Kilpsy? Okay. Okay, so we got a key, I guess. No, I got that dog in me. You have a chihuahua in you, Kilpsy. All the anger of a chihuahua with none of the actual aggression. Or the actual... what's the word? Like, threat. The people again. Oh. I'm a bajillion ball. Nah. Sorry, Kilpsy. Chow Chow? Nah, not really. It was with great sadness that the Sterling community announced the passing of Cindy Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40. Devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their life tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969, nice, in Voluntown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in their community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at the Trilling-Cast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial service will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and their twin boys Nate and Jason. Pitbull, You're the Chihuahua who thinks that they're a Pitbull, Kilpsy. I'm just speaking the truth, Kilpsy. Why you gotta be so mad about it? Very ominous. Oh. Repossessed? Yeah, whatever you say, Kilpsy. Oh. What? Alright, anyway. Thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Sad Night. Thanks for swinging by. Again, whatever you want to say, Kilpsy. I'm not here to tell you the truth, you're just here to listen to it. Well, I am here to tell you the truth, and you're just here to listen to it. What can I say? Alright, yeah. Let's try this again. I win! Get wrecked. Alright, nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking, and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Oh, so it's not their actual kids. Yeah, Kilpsy. Mold and seethe harder, why don't you, Kilpsy? Are you even done with your thesis yet, Kilpsy? Cinder, why? Why don't you do the squats with me then, huh? Well, why don't you go finish that then, Kilpsy? Alright, Cinder. I guess we'll get strong together then. There's your squats. Okay. There we go. Alright, easy enough. That's 2 down. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much I was willing to try anything. That night my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there. Only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me that I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. Oh, so he was inducted. Oh, that sucks. Alright, just one left, I guess. So right up, left up, based on these statues. Right, up, left, up. Yep. You know, I could oh yeah. I was gonna ask you guys what you thought about this, since I seem to always have the worst food opinions. What do you guys think about taking your steak and dipping it into chili? Yeah, I'll see you again too. Chili steak is great. Never had either. Steak is great. Well, maybe steak, but very little, only once many years ago. Let's try it again. Steak is very good. Don't really eat red meat. Fair. Hello, Fwand. Okay, am I bleeding now? Did I just stab myself in the eye? Majority vegetarian, so... Oh, fair enough. Guessing we just keep going north then. Nope. Damn, alright. Chill. They have no chill. Alright, which tree are you hiding as this time? She guards the door to underground purgatory. I hath not seen her. Children fear her. Confess thy sins. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we had heard before, evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room, maybe you'll see her. Maybe we'll move when you do. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome, we're going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. Okay, so check room to room, and she moves when we do. Some good chili would hit the spot right now, though. I like my chili really spicy, though. Maybe that's just me. Night 3, shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Well.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What seeds have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform the act of contrition. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
I don't think that's the father we're talking to there, but sure. Wait, where are we? Okay. This is... well... Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry is going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off some of these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like a laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it once we get sound gear once we get back into town. Would you guys ever do, like, IRL ghost hunting? I am too much of a pansy. I would probably just, like, be the guy in the horror movies like, guys, can we go home now? Screw this, I'm going home. Hell nah. Hell yeah, I would. Heck yeah, no. Alright, so mixed. So you've got 2 people that are gonna be immediate deaths, and then 2 who are probably smart enough to stay alive. Got it. No, I'd probably get beaten to death by a crackhead. Okay, let's say that, like, you know the house is abandoned. Oh. Night 2, we're gonna be rich. We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight we were trying the Spindly Lady game again. One of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. Now I'm taking the 12 gauge. They can't do fucky things to the walls if you start knocking out the walls. So what, you're bringing the 12 gauge and like an entire backpack full of buckshot? Abandoned house, more risk of crackhead. Let's say it's an abandoned house, but like, you know it's abandoned. Like, there's no risk of crackheads. Because like, everyone in the area is like, that place is haunted. You can't go there. We've evacuated it. No one's allowed to be there. Not even the crackheads. Spirits, Rihanna's only girl in the world. Okay, well, Mortis. All the way back here, please, no! Only real abandoned buildings here are old animal treatment huts, just a building meant to keep animals with rabies and such. Oh my god, Chrome, I watched that guy's soulless crack home. Mortis. I don't want to be Mortis, alright? You guys can keep your Mortis to yourself, how about that? Alright, let's try this again. And the emotional support sledge. I need more than an emotional support sledge. Watch the candles. Okay, we're watching the candles. Too lit. Too lit. It has a face that can be fisted. Do not fear what you can fist. That's the thing, though. Most supernatural enemies generally can't be hit. Lirovich. In that kind of scenario, I'd probably take a peek during the daylight at least. Yeah, but a crackless crack home, I guess. Like, you know, like, oh, the entire family was murdered there 10 or 50 years ago. Now no one goes in there. Type of deal. I wouldn't even risk it in the daylight. Like, I know, knowing my, like, the door would shut behind me, and I'd start hearing giggling or something. Not with that attitude. I like that attitude, thank you, Lirovich. I do believe bombs work on ghosts. Yeah, but, you know, they're not exactly considered easy to acquire.
Yeah, especially when people make you do push-ups.
Aren't you running out of points yet, Crumb? I'm back only, but for a moment. Oh, welcome back, Max. Probably great for moving fetters. I mean, the house can't be haunted if there is no house, right? Here's the door shutting on you and me, giggling at your hate. Crumb, I will slam the door on your ass. Quite literally. I keep points. Didn't you say you wanted to force me to play Subnautica? Fucked up what that rappy saying to you. That if... Oh, okay. Hey, they said it only moves when I move. That's a lie. There we go. Yeah, heretic yourself, mate. Anyway. Well, Crumb, looks like just you and me. Get the funny thermal camera. What do you mean by that, Lirovich? Well, that depends on what's haunting it, because, like, what if it's just keeping the oogie boogie in? True! What if the house was the containment measure and you just blew up the house and let it free? And the bomb shockwave force able to hurt the ghost and damage isn't physical? Maybe? I appreciate it, May. Thank you for swinging by. Lurkin, finishing up the thesis. Appreciate it, Kilpsy. You're almost the only one that'd say they go hunting. Yeah. Well, I think we got the thing. So, are we good? I hope we're good. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Darkness surrounds thee. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well she awaits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now, the hands don't move past 2 a.m. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me. Father Clark, a foolish old man going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. Yeah, see? That's what happens when you go a-hunting. So the only lesson I take from here is not to go hunt. Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can remember that. Okay. Down. Down. Left. Up. Down. Left. Left. Up. Right. Oh, damn it. Down. Left. Left. Up. Left. Up. Right. Right. Down. See, we don't need to do puzzles. The hell are puzzles for? You can keep your baby to yourself. Aren't you the one going there with a shotgun and, like, tons of ammo and a sledgehammer there, Lerovich? Nothing of demons? Mother of demons. Yeah, Frisky screaming. Yeah, but at least I'm going. You could also just choose not to go and be the smart guy in the horror film who's like, hey, should we go check out this abandoned house that's been haunted for centuries? No. 3 murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killing, Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogles, and Troy Inglis are the name of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Regnat. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. Bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these two incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of the certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. The people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogles, and Inglis because, after all, they're degenerate devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what, that's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put the holes in their ruined drug addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldn't kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat. Yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium regat satani vitae, pandemonium regat satani vitae. Blah 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 blah. Anyway. Okay, but hold up. What if it's got like a million hidden somewhere in the house potentially? I'm still staying home. I like not dying personally. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to be the guy who survives the horror movie. You all can go without me. I'm here, John. Hello? Dukeburg, I gotta head out and enjoy the rest of this amazing game. Sounds good. Huh? That was weird. Okay. Anyway. Appreciate the lurk, Max. Thanks for swinging by. Have a great day. Oh, the arrow's pointing down. So I guess I should go down. Oh, the rocks on the right point down. Is that supposed to be water? I like big puddles and I cannot lie. Is this not the way to go? Is this not it? Okay, I guess not. Huh, I thought that was the right way, but I guess not. Candy tunnel. I like candy. Death awaits, true. Do y'all like candy? Would you get in a nice, comfy, warm van for a nice little Jolly Rancher? Multiple officers wounded, 1 dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after the police raided tunnels, where suspected murderer Joe Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that 1 officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bauman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. Jolly Rancher? Nah, give me that king-size Reese's. Yeah, you can keep all the Reese's, Sad Night. Reese's are just objectively a bad candy. Read. What? What am I reading? Is this reading? Oh. When see something, don't. When it sees you, don't what? Don't move. Okay. When it sees you, don't move. Alright, cool. Easy enough. Howdy. Thank you for not calling the Reese's. I hate that. Yeah, Reese's are just bad, thank you. Even if I get canceled, it's worth it. Okay, so I can go there. Or I can chase this thing and go die. Alright, let's go see. Hello? Oh. Okay, I can't chase. Bless me. Okay, is your favorite Jolly Ranchers then? The blue one. The blue one. Duke, you're the king. What are they gonna do? Vote you out? You would think, with how they act, that they're trying to oust me constantly. I can't even just, like, have a nice, comfortable day in the dukedom. They're always plotting something in the shadows to overthrow me. So, they can't vote, but they are going to attempt a coup. Give me watermelon. Love those. Watermelon's good. The only wrong choice is cherry. Heretics. Yes, very much heretics. Enforced voting. Yeah, I would love to let you all vote if you vote correctly. What can I say? Let me guess, I'm about to get attacked. Goop! I thought you were better than this! I trusted you, Goop. You were my ally.
I trusted you. So trusted you. I thought I could too. So why in bloody hell did you redeem push-ups?
Oh, you all giggling over there. I need an ally. Why can't I... Ow. Okay. Hello. Why can't I have an ally for once?
Mortis.
Okay, then. Maybe not that way. I'm sorry, God, please save me. Eh. Yeah, I guess that's one way to have an ally. Yeah, I do need one. Oh, I see. I have a flashlight now.
Will you listen? Please, please. Here I go.
Oh. Well. Okay. Yay, flashlight mechanics are so fun. Who do I have, Lirovich? Who is my ally? I have no allies, only enemies.
Will you listen? Suffer the children. Here I go. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Here I go. Nearby forever.
Will what forever? Anyway. Okay, I'll count that as a win, right? Do we win? I think we won. I really don't want to go in there, though. Can I not? Alright, fine. He is here. I can't read that. They hate the light.
It's locked.
It's locked. Anyway, Lirovich, if you're still there, who is my ally then in this scenario? Oh, okay. Well, Mortis. Yep. Mortis Dick. I'd like a better ally. I'm gonna be honest. I hate these stupid flashlight mechanics. Okay, there's something there, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. GG, report, teammate, griefing, Pliss.
Here I am. I need to win. Don't be afraid, God. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in God's name.
Garcia, let's go! I think.
We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Alright.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Protect me.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and...
What? Did I just get run down?
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give healing.
Fuck! Yeah, just kill me. Alright, let's try this again. I won't let Garcia die.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Let's try it again.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord.
I literally held the cross to his direction. I don't know what more you want. It'd be great if this game had a 6-axis or 8 axes. Okay. It's alright, we go next. We go next. No worries, we're all good. For the Lord saith that thou shalt not tilt.
My God, if I will choose, I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine pari. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine pari. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine pari.
Fuck, I see you. I see you. Alright, where are you? Okay, I see you. Oh, I need some allies. Gondor calls for aid. What is this sine wave bullshit? Okay. Enough Mortis for one day. No more Mortis. What? Why? Okay. There has to be a way to save him, right? He doesn't always die, does he? Well, unless we get killed by this attack. It's okay, it's okay. We don't tilt, and we just go next. Okay. Okay. So we need to take all the attention, I guess? I'll be honest, Father Garcia kinda sucks at staying alive. Literally in iframes. I don't know what I can do about that. At least we can't get hit by that. Is that enough yet? Okay. Did we actually beat it while saving Father Garcia? Morning, sunshine. The morning breaks. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'll always love you back, Molly. Ooh, that's rough.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah, well, quite literally a Dear John letter at this point. Hi, Paja. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. What have you been up to lately? John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphus. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I'll contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy. Father Garcia. Doing good, how have you been? I've been excellent. Thank you for asking, Paja. Being on my end, just living life. Well, you know, if you're enjoying it, then that's good.
I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malphus must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness
what's the word?
stronger. This will
Comfort
be
horse
my
gone.
greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
Paja, I don't think you've ever been, so, well, actually I don't know if I've ever asked. What's your favorite cheese? It is the induction question, why not? End of chapter, ending 1, go forth with faith. Is that good? Pepperjack? Ooh, Pepperjack's good. I don't know by itself, but Pepperjack is definitely good on a sandwich. Kind of like Swiss. Alright, well that's chapter 1 and chapter 2, so, chapter 3 we go. A little bit on sandwiches. Yeah, good Pepperjack. Sounds good. I'm lactose intolerant, so it's hard to find a dairy-free version. Sometimes, Paja, you just gotta suffer. Like me, when I go for pizza, I know that I'm gonna be suffering for the next 2 days. But pizza is worth it, Paja. You have to understand that the suffering will be paid back with good flavor. Yeah. I forget what the statistic is, but isn't a majority... You need to tell me what this assignment is top secret. Yes, sir. But yeah, I think a good chunk of the world is lactose intolerant, myself included. But good cheese waits for no one. I have smoked Gouda in the fridge with some saltines and some smoked summer sausage. And I am so excited to have that after this, I'm not gonna lie. Duke of Man with the best... Hell yeah! Yeah, just me, smoked Gouda, some saltine crackers, and a smoked summer sausage. For a hell of a dinner. More of a snack. Oh, are we at the Amy house again? It's my favorite. Yeah! But if it's on a sandwich, I like Swiss and roast beef. Roast beef sandwich with Swiss and sriracha sauce, and you can judge me for that. Smoked Gouda and summer sausage is perfect with some wine too. I don't drink, but I can appreciate the sentiment. Okay, so we're just playing a replay of like what happened when John and Father Garcia came. But yeah, I've never really been one to drink, personally. A nice white wine, a nice sweet juice I get. Yeah. So for me, yeah, I'd probably do the same with grape juice or apple juice. I guess sparkling cider is probably the closest I get. Hello. Ah, another nightmare. Yeah, nice, like, white grape juice. And, non-alcoholic sangria. I haven't had that, but my favorite so far is a non-alcoholic daiquiri, which is basically just strawberry daiquiri, which is just strawberry and sugar. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth the demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphus. In the process... Oh, this is the same, letter as last time. Yep. With a nice, cold, hard cider. Ooh, yeah. Non-alcoholic cider, but for me, yeah.
I'm not going in there.
Why am I not going in there, though? It's definitely an acquired taste. I'm one of the rare lactose intolerance people who don't eat dairy at all. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I kind of get it, but I remember reading somewhere that if you don't eat dairy, then your lactose intolerance gets worse. Can't find... Because I spent, like, a year not really eating dairy because... Well, like a few months not eating dairy because I was in the army, or in basic training. After I finished, I had sushi, and I had cheese. And I had the absolute worst shits I've ever had in my entire life. But it was worth it. Non-alcoholic cider and faith. This dude is living the dream, for real, for real. Yeah, close enough, right? Hey, Naksha. I found most of my lactose intolerance people crave that goodness. Yeah. Look, John, I can't find Nate or Jason Martin in the state foster care system. It's possible that after what happened last year, they went to live with their relatives. I'll try to find out what I can. Meanwhile, go investigate the clinic where Amy worked. We must find the place where they intend to summon Malphus and disrupt their plans. Vaya con Dios, Father Garcia. Yeah. Like, life is too short to not enjoy ice cream, what can I say? And I will stick by my statement that fruit ice cream is better than chocolate ice cream. Making s'mores. Ooh, s'mores are great. Do you use Hershey's chocolate for s'mores, or do you use a different chocolate for s'mores, though? Gut health is so mysterious because my sister stopped eating dairy because she became lactose intolerant, but then after a year she could eat dairy again. Oh, that's rough. Can you have other stuff, though? Does goat cheese, ironically, you know, the goat, does goat cheese also make you have that sort of reaction, or have you ever tried? Have you forgotten already? Things are never quite as they seem. If you can't discern truth from lies, you could try remembering what you know to be true. Press escape or the start button to review your notes. If you're ever in a hurry, hold enter his back button to skip cutscenes. Yes, yes. Can take or leave ice cream, though. I would die if I couldn't have queso. Look, cheese is great, but you can live without ice cream, Sad Night? That is sacrilege. We need to exercise, Sad Night. We need to get the demon out. I don't want to risk trying anything because I get really... Ooh, that's rough. That's unfortunate. Love making s'mores my air fryer, so easy and good. What kind of chocolate do you use, Ryan, for your s'mores? Just brought some ice cream, dairy-free. Ooh, what flavor, Paja? Well, nothing in the laundry room, I guess. I mean, literally, what is it? Anything plus air fryer. Let's go for a drive. Mint chocolate chip, my fave. I think mint chocolate chip was also Galaxy's favorite, if I remember. No, it was like Cookie Monster followed by mint chocolate chip. I try and remember what everyone tells me. I don't have great memory, though. Hershey, gotta get my daily dose of cockroaches. You know, what is it, up to 2% or something is tolerated? Oh, we could have been run over. You know, let's go anyway. Exercise the intolerance out of my stomach. People allergic to chocolate that isn't allergic to coca. Understandable. Ice cream by itself, but I like chocolate chip cookie dough or with brownie chunks. Let's not get run over, yeah. I don't know. Cockroaches. I'd really rather not know though, Ryan. Let's not on that one. Beetle Fest. Beat Something Fest, 1987. Calling all metal fans. Beazle Fest, 1987 rocks the hell out of Hartford. Friday night, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Featuring appearances by When All Is Said and Done, Trust No Corpse, The Horror Is Dead, Basement 2, Return to Bondage, Among the Bloodied, Lying Still in Silence, Mother of Shadow, and The Door to Afterbirth. Advance tickets $3, admission at door $5. Man, imagine a concert at $5 though, or $3. I don't know. My favorite chocolate is probably like a nice Swiss chocolate, but if it had to be like a Hershey's, cookies and cream. I've already said this, but Hershey's cookies and cream is just the best cookies and cream. Okay. You feel watched. Shame. You can shame me all you want, Crumb. Hershey's cookies and cream is so freaking good. Yeah! Another cookies and cream appreciator. Yes! Like the bar cookies and cream. Yeah! That melts. Yeah! More appreciator. See? I'm not crazy, Crumb. You're crazy. I don't know what it is. My favorite chocolate chip is the Belgian seashell cookies. What, like the Ferrero Rochers? Ferrero Rochers? However you say it. Facts to Rhonda Erickson from Gary Miller. Hi, Rhonda. Just a couple of reminders after last week's visits. Please keep your desk tidy. Our patients need to feel at ease with their healthcare experience. Remember our sales points. Clean, quick, courteous. Do not return any calls from the Department of Health before notifying me first or leaving a message with Tiffany. We cannot afford another surprise inspection. Please do call me on my direct personal line if you happen to hear back from Miss Martin. One more thing. Keep Jeffrey out of sight. Remember, Gary loves you. And facts. Anyway. This is so weird, but I always ask people if I can smell their foods, if I can't eat them, and the scent of cookies and Hershey's cream brings back so many memories. If I'm I don't know, for me, the thing that makes me salivate is the smell of, like, something really spicy or really harsh. Gold ball things, my wife loves those. Yeah, I occasionally buy, like, a bowl from my office, and they go by pretty fast. Secondhand chocolate. I mean, I know a couple people who probably live similarly where it's not because they can't eat it, but they, like, have really strict diets, but they still want to, like, smell the food for some reason. For, like, I don't know, getting some sort of experience out of it is how they explain it to me. I'm not here to judge. But, yeah. Gillians? Oh, is that it? Oh, Gillians. Not one I'm familiar with. Note to self. Pills do not dissolve in IV drip well. 2 week patients waking up before process complete. Sooner or later they will realize they're having the same hallucinations. Suggest concentrated injectable version. Scent is a big contributor. Yeah. I remember when COVID was a big thing. A lot of people couldn't taste anything because they couldn't smell and their smell is blocked. I can't imagine. Imagine just like not being able to taste anything. Everything is bland. All you have is texture, and that only gets you so far. Based on what I know, probably comparable to like, there was a time in my life when I was really poor, and all we had to eat was rice and, yeah, just rice and water. And it was, like, water and rice isn't bad, but it only gets you so far. Those were my secret obsession. Losing my taste, my biggest fear for COVID. I think I'm immune to COVID, but I can't be sure. Because I was in the military while it was COVID. I was helping out several of my fellow soldiers when they got it by bringing them stuff and like helping them to the bathroom and whatnot. And helping, you know, give them water and whatnot. Also, my girlfriend at the time got sick, and as being a stupid person, she asked for a kiss and I obliged while she was sick with COVID, and I never got it. So I'm either asymptomatic or, I don't know, maybe not immune, but I feel like I might be asymptomatic. Anyway. Oh. Could you not? Hello? Hello? What? Big W. Oh, I was about 10 years old. I couldn't smell. It was weird. Life was weird without... Yeah, I could not imagine not being able to smell anymore. I don't know, it's scary. Also, I mean, this is certainly a way to go. I'd like to get out, please. Oh. Excuse me. Plague vector. I mean, it's very possible that I was one.
I need to hide.
Alright, can you leave, please? But yeah. I don't know. Smell and taste. To me, food is so important as, like, a factor of life. Am I about to die? Alright. We escape. Escape. But yeah, I don't know. It was just a weird time for everyone, I guess.
I need to hide.
Okay. Mortis. Oh, not even a I need to hide this time? Alright. Bet. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Food is, like, so important to me. I do not think I could live without tasting good food or eating good food.
I need to hide.
What's y'all's top 3? Like, you're trapped on a deserted island with an endless supply of food, but it can only be 3 different dishes. But it can't be general, right? So, like, if you want to pick sushi, it has to be specifically, like, is it, like, shrimp or tuna or something? If it's steak, is it, like, ribeye? Is it, you know, prime rib? Never finished Chapter 3 of this game because I got soft-locked. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there's a pretty infamous soft-lock for this game in Chapter 3, I remember.
I need to hide.
Could you just, like, leave me be, please? Anyway. We ball! Come on! Let me out!
What the hell's going on here? You're coming with me, preacher.
Oh wait, hold on. Anyway. I think a Reuben roast, ribeye and potato, and a thin crust pepperoni pizza. Probably 3 meals if I was stuck somewhere. I would probably do some sort of sushi. Like, upside down shrimp is my favorite sushi, but I found very few places that actually do it. Would be my first. Some sort of steak, probably like a prime rib, or maybe just like a prime cut. And for my third, maybe something sweet to round it out. Maybe some sort of like dragon fruit or a fruit. I think I get sick of sushi very quickly. Yeah, but upside down shrimp's just different, man. Trust. Top 3 meals: chicken nuggies, bacon cheeseburger with an egg. Bacon cheese. Oh, yeah. Bacon cheeseburger with an egg, but also avocado and jalapeno. You can absolutely judge me for that take. Big meaty sandwich with pepper jack. What kind of meat would you use on that sandwich, though? Do you like ham? Roast beef? Turkey? I'll allow it. You'll allow it, Lirovich. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were the authority here.
I'm gonna need your shoulder, preacher. Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
Anyway. You've spoken of your food crimes. I've never really spoken of my food crimes. I have no food crimes. I have only objectively correct food opinions, thank you. And I get that. And if I had to pick one sandwich, the meat mount from Arby's has enough meat on it I could take off whatever I'm not feeling, more versatile. Okay, let me change it then. You have to eat it exactly as it's presented. You can't, like... Because if you could do that, then you could just, like, get, you know, like a fruit salad and just pick out whatever you're not feeling that day. You have to eat the whole thing as it's presented. Can't just, like, get meat and potatoes and say, oh, I'm not feeling the potatoes today. You know what I mean? But yeah, what do you all think? A burger, hear me out, so cheeseburger with bacon, egg, jalapenos. Yeah, just jalapenos. Or instead of jalapenos, avocado. Yeah. Yeah, avocado. Yeah, just avocado. No. Give me the whole sandwich. Alright, fine. You're gonna eat an Arby's sandwich without sauce, though, is what you're telling me? Because, like, Arby's sandwiches, I'm gonna keep it real, the sliders and most of the sandwiches, they're only really good if you have, like, Arby's sauce on it, or horsey sauce, in my opinion. Oh, like jalapeno, but they are so hit and miss. Oh, understandable. Could go with some Cane's chicky with cane sauce. I've never had Cane's, if I'm gonna be honest. I'd still take it without sauce, huh? That sauce one of the few sauces I approve of. I'm a little particular about my sauces, but as long as it brings more flavor to something that doesn't really have much flavor, I'm down for it. I'm down for it usually. Alright, actually, speaking of sauces though, alright, you go to Taco Bell, you get a taco. Anyway. If you go to Taco Bell, you get a taco. Which sauce are you getting? Personally, I go for Fire or Diablo if I'm feeling a little extra that day. But yeah. Gaines is one where I choose the sauce out of raw dogging. First thing, who's going to Taco Bell anymore? If I'm feeling it. Chicken taco with spicy ranch. I'm just getting the supreme crunchy taco and putting on a ton of fire sauce on it. Is it just me or have these moved? Take it, savor. Uh-oh. Oh, so that's where we got the cross.
Don't worry, Amy, I'm coming.
Oh, this matches the notes. Yeah, he was unconscious. Hello? Oh. Oh, another nightmare. Been years since I last went when their 12 packs of tacos were like $30. Huh. Yeah, no, I remember when their tacos used to be like $1 and the Chihuahua was their mascot?
I'm not going in there.
What if I want to go in there, though? Uh-oh. John, for now, this is the only way I can contact you. I think they're watching me. I need you to come over as soon as you can. The situation has gotten much worse. My address is 665 Orange Street, apartment 5A, New Haven, Connecticut. Thank you, Lisa. P.S. If for some reason I don't answer the door, get the spare key from my friend Tiffany. John, there's an apartment building in New Haven where they may be attempting to summon Malphus. I'm not able to go there myself. It's up to you to stop the rituals. Oh, so our wife is doing the rituals. Is that it? John, I don't know if you're getting my letters or not, but I hope you'll be here soon. I really need your help. They are in the apartment. I see them all the time now. I can hear them in the darkness. I haven't slept in days. When you get here, just come straight to my place. Tiffany can't be trusted. Don't talk to my neighbors either. They won't let me leave. Lisa. Okay, so Lisa is possessed, I guess. Anyway. Sorry, I had to hop away from PC. If I was staying, I would want green curry, pasta salad, and fruit salad. What fruits would be in your fruit salad? Your dream fruit salad. Give me what's in it. For mine, tangerine slices, dragon fruit, star fruit, crisp honey crisp apples, maybe some banana slices, because I'm a exotic bitch. Kilpsy, aren't you supposed to be writing right now? I'll do your stupid sit-ups, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
Aren't you supposed to be writing or something? Damn it. And this is why chat can't be trusted with anything. You all wonder why I hate you.
No kiwis or blueberries? Actually, add blackberries and kiwis, sure. Grapes, pineapple, strawberries, blueberries, or blackberries. Nice, nice. Grape, watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, apples, banana. I can't say I'm a fan of cantaloupe or honeydew. Maybe I have some sort of gene, but to me they've always been like, they just taste like water, kind of like a cucumber. Well, that's not nice. Yeah, Liarovich, well, you would know about not being nice, wouldn't you? But I'm not feeling so great, so I was gonna eat. Well, sounds good, Kilpsy. Get some rest. Hope you feel better tomorrow. Yeah, fuck you too, Kilpsy. But yeah, get some rest. Hope you get feeling right. I'd probably go kiwi, blueberries, grapes, watermelon, honeydew melon, and blackberries. Huh. I mean, that's not a bad mix, I guess. I mean, all fruits are good in their own way. And you're probably getting a ton of hydration out of that as well. But yeah, sleep well, Kilpsy. Night. I'm basically the nicest one here. Yeah, and that's the issue. With all the crap you give me, somehow you're still the nicest one here, Lirovich. What does that say? Actually, no, Paja is right now, just because Paja and Noxus haven't done anything to hate me yet. Are we taking the stairs? You know what? I feel like the elevator's probably a trap. That makes sense. We need to go to level 5, right? In my defense, I drop down when you do. True. You do suffer with me. I'll give you that. Okay. Can I not purify this thing? Anyway. Oh yeah, Paja, if you're still here. If you were to go to, Taco Bell and get, like, a normal taco, what would you get for the sauce, typically? Every initiated follower knows that in order to bring about the second death, one must sacrifice 7 by passing them through the carved out of the impure vessel's face. Then shall the unspeakable reward the second death. Such was the fate of that whore Amy. My beloved Gary has set his sights far too low. I will surpass her. I see, like, staircase underneath. How do I get there, though? Can I not, like, push this out of the way? Okay, guess not. Try from the bottom. We can go check. I tried it, but it wasn't budging. But who knows? Maybe a second try? Just gotta give it a little nudge, right? You gotta get up and try. Yeah, not budging, as far as I can tell. It's a dagger, just sitting there. Ritualistic dagger. I tried purifying it with the cross, but it wasn't working. I don't trust the elevator. I feel like if I use the elevator, I'm gonna die, because that's probably how it goes. Oh, 3B's open. Yep. Totally not suspicious static. Well, at least there's a key. No. Back to our regularly scheduled programming then, I guess. Oh, you know what? Ah, damn, I missed the 2B joke. As soon as I passed the 2B apartment, I should have done a 2B or not to be joke. I probably would have been booed for it, but, you know. You all don't appreciate good humor anymore. And there we go. There's 5A. You know what? Hold on. Let's check the other rooms too, yeah, just in case. If you feel like playing games, the first floor is a great place to start over. However, to play the game you must know the rules. Beware. If you ever suspected soul, you might get pulled in. Yeah, I'd really rather not play that game though. Oh, so there is going up further. I'm sure there's secrets if I keep going, but whatever, we just go for the 5th floor. 5A. We ball. Can I purify it? What is that supposed to be? The dagger and a mask? If you wish to break the seal of Alu, your answer lies in the bloodstained knife in the face hiding in the deep dark. But only those who have ascended to the highest point can descend to the lowest depth. Remember, Gary loves you. Okay. So I think that means we go back, find the knife, and I never saw the mask, so guess we'll have to go looking for the mask. You know, just a more general question to you guys again. How spicy do you guys generally like your food? I typically like it on the spicier side, personally. Elevate friend, Timmy. I like heat, but not at the cost of flavor. Alright, so what's the spiciest you'll take that you think doesn't like detract from the flavor? Let's use wings as an example. Like, what's the hottest you would get your wings without saying that it detracts from the flavor? There is no 7th floor. I'm sure there is. Reveal thyself. I typically get, like, if the heat scale goes to, like, a 10 on wings, I'll usually shoot for something that's, like, in 7 or 8. Just, as an example, I guess. I don't trust the elevator. We're taking this manually. That's hard. I've had ghost pepper sauce that obliterated my taste bud, but I've had ghost pepper sauce where it was hot, but it wasn't so bad I couldn't enjoy coffee or cheese after. I've had something like that. There was this one hot sauce called, like, scorpion pepper sauce that was just so hot that it just burned. It wasn't good, it just burned. But, like, there's another one that used the same peppers, but used in a way that it was really hot, and, like, you know, like, had to do the ha 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 ha. But it still tasted good, and I could enjoy the food underneath it, despite being in pain. And there goes my my taste buds salviating just thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah. So the mask hidden in darkness. There was one dude at a bar that gave me something he called 911 sauce and went blind for a few seconds. Did you just take a straight shot of it, or did you, like, dip something in it? But yeah, a really strong hot sauce will probably basically just be a pepper spray in disguise. You ever had that, like, eating something spicy and then some sauce gets into your eye and it just burns? Or is that just me? There's the dagger. Okay, now I just need to find the mask. I guess it didn't have blood on it last time, did it? Can I not, like, get down there? Alright, whatever. He had like a toothpick or tongue press. So you like dip the thing in it and he just put it on your tongue or something? And that was enough? Damn. To be or not to be? Alright, I made the joke. You owe me a laugh now. I think the hottest sauce I ever had was just that scorpion sauce. Speaking of hot sauce wings, now that I think about it, have you guys ever seen Hot Ones? Hello, Mr. Ward. I'm sorry to have worried you. I'm perfectly fine. I have not been feeling like myself lately. However, I'm much better now. Please do not trouble yourself with coming to visit. I've decided to take an extended vacation in the country, so you'll not find me at home. Sir Lisa Pearson.
I should check my other notes from Lisa.
Okay. Oh, that's Molly. Lisa. Blah blah blah. Apartment 5A, yep. For some reason I don't answer the door, take my spare key. Okay, I got Tiffany's thing. Blah blah. Search my place, Tiffany can't be trusted. Don't talk to my neighbors either, they won't let me leave. Mr. Ward, I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh. Right, where's Mr. Ward? Mr. Ward, where are you? I'm guessing the mask is probably in the basement if it's talking about if it's in the darkest dark or whatever. Okay.
Bored.
Okay, we're back here. Wonder if it's a thing where I'm just not supposed to move, perhaps. Honestly, I'm just hungry now. I could totally go for something to eat. I think I'll have noodles tonight, though. Something cheap and easy. Alright, let's try this again.
I should check my other notes from Lisa.
Alright, what if I just stand still? Is that the thing? Okay. So I need a flashlight or something. Got it. Okay, what's the other note? If you wish to break the seal of Alu, your answer lies in a blood-stained knife in the face, hiding in the deep dark. Only those who have ascended to the highest point can descend to the lowest depth. Oh, okay. So I have to go to the highest point, which I'm guessing is floor 7 or whatever. So you need to get in the elevator and go to the highest floor. Okay, got it. The The highest point is the 10th floor, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing there's a flashlight here, since it is the highest point, quote-unquote. No. Sacrifice what you cling to. Oh. So we're gonna have to sacrifice our stupid, crucifix, huh? Place item to be sacrificed in the container. Pull down on handle, close hatch. Press button to send to waiter basement. Blink red if done successfully, and please make sure sacrifice is not jostle around inside the container. Do not open hatch once Stone Raider has reached basement. I do not have enough earplugs, and I'm tired of people losing them. Please wait for the green light to come on before using them.
So be it.
So be it. Alright, there goes our method of defense. Is that what it means? So, am I good to go now? Okay, well, that answers my question. I don't like that the music slowed down. Can I just go? Please? Or am I gonna meet an unfortunate guest? Oh. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Gary lied to us when you see it run.
It's on camera.
I don't like this. How much battery does this camera have? Oh. Why can't I cross this? Okay, so I gotta go into 3B. Okay, the door's open. That's fun. Priest cop. Ah, they went this way. Oh. Don't mind me. Just shimmying by. Just shimmying on by. The hell? Actually, who is that? Okay, I can't get back there. Ahoy, making soup for dinner. Nice! What kind of soup you making? We're on the home stretch. I think, maybe. Hamburger, veggie with noodles. Nice. Oh, now the table's moved. Looking forward to it all day. Nice, nice. I don't wanna. Excuse me. Man, this sure is fun. I'm gonna memorize the room layout. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make some, like, ramen tonight, because I'm cheap and broke. Oh. Enjoying ramen myself. Nice. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, playing with me a little psychologically. I see you, I see you. Can I have my cross back, please? To make it nice, though, I put eggies, sometimes veggies or cheese. I like the YouTube Shorts ramen. Everything in it. Yeah, some cheese can go well. I personally like to put an egg or two in it. That's my thing. Or seafood, depending on what kind of ramen it is. If it's spicy ramen. Okay, where's the mask? Okay, there's the mask. Okay, are we finally free? Are we finally at the end? It would be nice. My beloved Garrett, alas, the mask is already stained with blood, my blood. The ritual is complete. You will not find me on this mortal plane, for I am beyond. Look for me in the unseen world if you dare, Tiffany. I don't know. I feel like just sacrificing yourself isn't particularly not 7. Yeah, well, 7 doesn't exist, right? 70 times 7 is what? 70 times 7 is 490?
I know your secret.
Okay.
Pull out your eyes.
Come on.
You can't hide anymore. Betrayer. You belong to her.
I don't belong to anyone, thank you. Alright. Well, there's that taken care of, I guess. I think all that's left is to go in the room and do probably the final boss battle, right? Because this is probably Malphus or whatever that they've been trying. Is that another nightmare, or...? Oh, hello. That was, something. We're not dead, though. Have we been possessed?
I check my other notes from Lisa.
I think we've been possessed. No bueno. Alright, whatever, we're taking the elevator because I'm lazy. To the 5th floor we go. Alright. Let's not die. Hopefully.
Lisa, thank God you're alright.
Let me guess it's too late.
What took you so good? It's so dark. I can't see the light anymore. I got here as fast as I could. Let's go, Lisa. I'm not Lisa.
What? Alright. Come on. I'd like to fight it, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do? It's okay, we don't tilt though. Well, yeah, keep away from her, but the demon thing. Ugh. Can't even tell if I'm doing damage to it or not. Yeah, I genuinely can't tell. At least I can kind of cheese the body thing. Fun.
Oh no, Lisa, I'm so sorry. You never made me do it.
Yay, fun. Well, I tried. I'm gonna keep it real. I can't say I'm a huge fan. Game design-wise, eh. So what? I leave and I lose because, you know, I'm infected or whatever now. I don't know, it's about time to close stream. I'm honestly probably content with just calling it here. It's certainly an interesting game. Alright, you know what? We'll go and raid out. It's about that time anyway. Alright, I appreciate you all for being here today. Hope you all have had a great day. And make sure to take care of yourself. Drink water, do whatever you gotta do. It was a fun stream. Appreciate you all. Good chats all around. Let's see who you can raid out to today. Oh, Goop streaming. Let's go say hi to Goop Soup. Goop _ SOP. Alright, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I had a ton of fun. Make sure to take care of yourselves, drink water, do whatever you gotta do. Otherwise, have an amazing day. Appreciate you all for being here as always. It's people like you who keep this channel going. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Because there's